What's up, YouTube? You know the famous line, "Sell me this pen." Well, the truth of the matter is, it's really kind of false. I'm going to tell you all about it. It's coming right up. Before we get to that, my name is Eric Hammer. I'm known as the man with a hat. That's because I wear a fedora pretty much everywhere that I go. I'm actually one of the few people who could pull one successfully. Well, me and this guy. Now, if you are new to the channel, what I do here is two things. I review software and info products to make money online use basically because I want to make sure that you don't end up buying a bunch of crap.
What a load of crappy crap.
Bye, boy.
Bart, seriously, you gotta look at the reviews. He never looks and then complains. He's so annoying. I don't understand the guy. Anyhow, I also do a lot of mindset stuff on entrepreneurship.
Yes, he's an entrepreneur. He's very successful.
Listen, thank you so much. That's such a sweet thing to say. She really is sweet. She says it every day, and it's always such a pleasure to hear it. Now, if you are new to the channel, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I drop new videos, because frankly, subscribe really doesn't mean much to you on YouTube anymore. Go ahead and like this video, comment down below. Let's keep the conversation going, and let's get right into this. Okay, so I want to talk to you about the difference between the way a salesman thinks and how I think, or rather, how a bad salesman thinks and a good salesman thinks. So, you see, a salesman, or at least a traditional salesman, has a particular modus operandi. What they want to do is they want to sell you something, and they really don't care if it's a good product or not. You know, it's like that famous scene, forget which movie it's from, where this guy is talking about being a salesman. He needs something wrapped up in shiny paper in order to sell it. It's a shiny object, basically. It's from the thing about Nabisco, The Barbarians at the Gate. If you've never seen it, go ahead and take a look at it. It's a really good film. Anyway, they want to sell you something. They don't really care if it's a good product. It's not really what matters to them. Their goal is simply to make a sale. And once upon a time, they probably could have gotten away with it, kind of, sorta, because people didn't have the ability to do independent research. You know, before the internet, you pretty much had to take whatever the salesman told you at face value. You know, you might shop around a little bit. You might go to 2 or 3 salesmen, maybe, but that's pretty much it. And then along came the internet, and well, the salesman couldn't control the narrative anymore. They were forced to deal with customers who actually knew something about what they wanted to buy.
Oh, the horror.
Indeed.
Yes, Sheldon, it's horrifying, isn't it? How dare they actually know something about what they want to buy? What is the world coming to? Well, here's the thing. Now, you've probably all seen the famous scene in Wolf of Wall Street that I talked about right at the beginning of this clip.
Sell me that pen. Watch. Go
on. Yeah, that one. Now, we all know that Leonardo DiCaprio, playing Jordan Belfort, is talking about trying to play on the concept of supply and demand. That basically, he hands his friend a pen. He says to his friend, "Sell me this pen," and the friend says, "Write down your name." And he says, I don't have a pen." He says, "Exactly, supply and demand." Later on, at the end of the film, he's talking to a bunch of wealthy people or salespeople rather, and he's saying, "Sell me this pen." They're saying, "Well, it's a very nice pen." He says, No. Sell me this pen." "Well, I really enjoy this pen." No. Sell me this pen. Now, the thing is that it really doesn't work. It probably worked back in the 1980s, but today that method is completely terrible. It won't work because, frankly, if your customer doesn't like the way you're selling the thing, then they'll just go somewhere else. So what is the right way to sell me this pen? Well, I'm going to tell you, but it's coming up tomorrow night in part 2 of this series on Sell Me This Pen.